Hi, this is Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we are talking Aquarius characteristics. So give you a little bit deeper insight into like friends and family, and maybe even some coworkers that are Aquarius, to kind of give you a little bit of insight into their own energy. Hi, this is Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today I'm so excited to talk to you about this. I just can't wait to get started. That's right. I will say there's a lot of misconceptions about Aquarius energy. So I think it's kind of like, let's straighten the books out. Let's get this right. I will say a lot of people kind of really think about Aquarius energy differently than they should. A lot of times they think because Aquarius, it's kind of like they're a water sign, but they're actually not. They're an air sign, and their energy is always kind of that airy fairy, kind of like let's change with the wind, instead of being like hardcore and stuff like that. Like they could be that at times, but I will tell you it's very, 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 very small time. I will tell you that they have like this quality of kind of like bringing in a lot of changes, always kind of like doubting like the innovations. They always kind of like prove it to me. They kind of like that prove energy, and if something doesn't work for them, they can get very rebellious. And I will tell you, it's kind of like they are that soft heart though. They are a humanitarian to their core. They love helping people. They love being there for other people. They usually have like this overwhelming desire to make the world a better place constantly. They also usually have some funky fashion ideas, so it's kind of like they like being out there on the little funky side of stuff. They are usually very kind of not sensible with their clothing. They will kind of really love the things that they love and don't love the things they don't. And it's one of those, like, they're very like tactile people. So it's one of those, they love like when clothing is really soft and luxurious. They really do. But I will tell you, they are very intellectual. So you kind of see this person that's kind of like all over the place, and you're kind of like, they can't be intellectual. I guarantee you, Aquarius energy is very intellectual, and they are very smart. They have like this amazing curiosity. They have like this deep desire to be like social with other people. They have this passion for kind of like being someone's best friend and kind of connecting to someone like that. They're represented by the water bearer, which is kind of like the Aquarius part of it, but in Native American, the water bearer is like the leader, the spiritual leader, and that's where they really shine, because they have this great vision, not only for them but for other people as well. And it's all about like making each person the best person they can. It's also about moving into the best energy they possibly can, not only for them, other people around them, and their world. It's like, let's bring in healing to everybody. I will tell you, they have like this inner healing, and usually a lot of them end up like healing in a very interesting way. So it's kind of like, they love being grounded or having that sense of grounding, although they don't hang on to it for too long. So they ground, and then you'll see them ground again, and you're like, hey, because they've let that go. That air sign just kind of keeps letting it go. So it's like, okay, this is not hanging on to here. So this is one of those like, okay, we can do this. I will tell you that they usually have what people consider is kind of like that greater good sense to them, because they love that energy, that greater good, not only for me, but the people around me and everywhere else. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Uranus has that very rebellious side as well, that very like freedom-loving energy, loving technology, loving like surprising people and doing that sort of thing. They love that. Uranus really perfectly mirrors Aquarius's like outlook on life, kind of like how they their outlook of like changing things, making it a better world, those bigger thinkers. And this can be like a great thing, because they really do require that nesting area at times. Aquarius should be one of those people that you really start on a micro level with and kind of just grow with, because they're going to keep up with you no matter what's going on around you. They love change. They love amplifying things. Now, they do keep friends for a long period of time, so that's kind of like, they love that kind of energy. And I will tell you, one of the secrets about them is they love kind of like gaining a reputation for kind of like being on the outside, because all they really are is always on the inside. So it's kind of like they love that dichotomy of like, you think they're on the outside, or kind of always a rebel, but they always think of themselves as on the inside circle. So that's kind of like interesting. Let's do some cards for Aquarius energy and see what our angels and guides are telling us about Aquarius energy. We have one that literally just popped out. So this one is truth and integrity. They have such truth, such integrity of like who they are, what they want to be in the world, and they really do love the change. They love that integrity of like, let's change, let's modify, let's not stay the same. Divine guidance. They love being divinely guided by everybody and anything, and I guarantee you they love that divine connection to the other side. They are not afraid of it at all. They really usually seek that out. They kind of love that seek kind of energy. The last one, freedom. Okay, yeah, they love their freedom. No matter what else is going on, they love freedom to kind of make their own choices, kind of make their own decisions. They have this deep curiosity for everything around them. So it's kind of just know that they're really smart, very curious, and they love new experiences, and they will be your best friend forever. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.